Hello everyone and welcome to ERA Tutorials. I am Aarti Naik. Today I am going to teach you class 9 subject English unit 1 1.4. Have you ever thought of the verb have? Now have is a very versatile verb. Sometimes we are using it as a main verb, sometimes we are using it as a auxiliary. So there are various use of have. Let us see one by one with the help of example in this lesson. 1.4 Have you thought of the verb have? Means have you ever thought that how versatile verb have is? How many times do you use verb have in your conversation or writing? So now whatever you will speak, you have to find out that throughout the day or throughout your school hours how many times you are speaking this word. Try to keep a count of it for an hour or so. What do you find? If you for 1 hour if you speak English, you will find out that in 1 hour you are using have many of the times. Perhaps you have always thought of this versatile verb as an auxiliary verb. Auxiliary means helping verb as we called it. The helping verb have is used to form what we call perfect tense, means generally we are using it in a perfect tense. For example, they have come, I had clean forgotten all about it, and also to make negative the same sentence if we want to make it negative, but the sentences are in perfect tense, so at that time we can again use have in negative sentence also. For example, they haven't come or I hadn't forgotten it. Okay, like that we can make negative sentences also. But as a main verb, it is used to mean much more than you think. Now let us see, means as a helping verb we know that may have is used as a helping verb also. But now let us find out as a more than, means as a main verb where we are using have. Let us see one by one with the help of examples. In the following sentences have indicate possession or ownership of something. Possession means what? It belongs to that particular person. Okay. For example, my friend has a pet cat. That means that cat belongs to your friend. So your friend is showing possession. So here we are using my friend has a pet cat. Okay. Second example, I have a new pen. That means that pen belongs to you. Do you have a cycle? Do you have your own cycle? That means cycle which is in your possession. 4. Our school has 6 computers. That means in our school 6 computers are there, and it shows ownership. Fifth example, the municipality has 6 vans and 2 cars. Again it shows the ownership, or you can say possession also. Another example of have. Now in first with 5 example we understood that have indicate possession or ownership. Now second, we also use have to refer to events, activities and experiences. Okay, for example, I am going to have a bath in the river. Okay, means I am going to do this activity. Let us have a party for your birthday. So let us celebrate this event. So here have is used to show the celebration of event. Let us have a party for your birthday. Very easily we are using this verb in our day to day practice. Okay, but sometimes we do not know perfect use of it. Okay. Third example, the class has a short break at 11 a.m. So this is the activity and it is regular activity. Okay. Did you have a good time at the wedding? Now here when we are using have, that means we are talking about the experience. Okay, means how was your experience at the wedding. Fifth example, I have a meeting this evening. Okay, so I am showing have indicate the activity which I am going to do during evening. So here have can be used it refers to the events, activity and experiences. And in very first examples we saw that have indicate possession or ownership. So two uses of means near about 5 uses of have we have learned with these examples: ownership, possession, to refer to events, activities and experiences. Okay. Now another use of have. In some cases, have is used to indicate relationship. For example, I have two sisters. The couple do not have children. I don't have a brother. So here with the help of have we are showing relationships. Okay. Next use of have. We also use have to refer to eating or drinking habits. For example, we have breakfast at 8 am. That is, you are showing your eating habit regularly. Have a slice of cake. Okay, have a slice of cake means eat a slice of cake. Third example, what would you like to have, tea or coffee? So this shows your drinking, um, means whatever you wish, whatever you want to drink. So here options are given to you. What would you like to have? So here your drinking habit they want to show. Last example, can I have a glass of water please? So here for asking drinking water you can use have. Now last use of have is also used to refer to a medical or physical condition. Okay. First is I have a headache, he has a cold, grandfather had a heart attack. So here to show medical or physical condition you can use have. So here we have seen lots of use of have. First we started with the possession and ownership, second experience, event and habits, third eating and drinking habits, and then to show a medical and physical conditions have can be used. So have is a really a versatile verb which is used so many times in our speaking, and it is very important in English. It is very useful in English to have knowledge about have. Okay. Thank you. I hope that everybody might have understood today's lecture. If you have any difficulty in this, please write in comment box. I will try to clear it, and don't forget to subscribe my channel and click on bell icon to get daily updates. Thank you.